welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna, and today we are going to be sleeving some Stray Kids photo cards. Yay! Let's go. I still remember this being my very first ever Stray Kids video that I've ever done, and tell me why I went back to watch that video and I was so goddamn nervous. I was extremely nervous putting that out. If y'all don't know, I'm a literal Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec. Like, I do not like giving out personal information about myself because I'm just like, it's my business, okay? It's my business. If I don't want to give out that information, I will not give out that information. I'm not going to cap on y'all, all right? So when I started my YouTube, I was very much so scared. I was like, I don't know, like, am I doing too much? Like, what if this is just too much? What if it's just too much? Like, I just couldn't trust that what I was doing was actually smart and a good idea. So for the very first couple of like videos, I'm extremely nervous. My voice is super high pitched, like everything. It was just like stuff that's not actually me. But now, since I've been having this, channel for around 2 years, my actual 2-year anniversary is on November 21st, 2024. So yay. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do like a video for that or not, but I probably would do like a post. I literally like compared my older videos to my most recent videos, and then I'm definitely a lot more calmer. I'm not nervous. My voice is a little bit more deeper because this is just actually my real voice, So it's just so crazy how like everything changed. But yeah, let's just get into it. I do have a couple of photo cards to go ahead and sleeve with you guys. I don't have that much, but I do have enough. I have like a good chunk of pops in here. I have a good chunk of merch cards. I have a good chunk of like OT8, OT3. Like, we have a good chunk of everything in here, but it's like not all of the members because I either didn't need the members or I just couldn't find like trades / sales for them. I think the only member that we don't have in here is Channy. I think Channy is like literally the only member we don't have in here. But let's just get into it. All the plies that I'm using will be listed in the description box below, as well as the links as well. So that's great. But what I use, because technically I don't use Dragon Shield, I just have all these boxes when I used to buy Dragon Shield. I do use the Dragon Shield Clear Classic Japanese sleeves for like pre-order benefits and like Japanese cards and stuff like that. I use Ultra Pro for my clear sleeves, as well as these Lilac Ultra Pro sleeves for my mini collection. And lastly, at least for this video, I also use the Dragon Shield White Matte sleeves because I really like these for when I'm sleeving either a clear card or something like that, or a sticker, or like these right here. So I would be sleeving these in like the white sleeves, only because I don't like having so much of the sleeve still showing that you'll see like the other photo cards behind it. So I do use white sleeves a lot. I'm not gonna cap. I do use these a lot. But I think that is all I'm going to be using for this video. So let's just get into it because it's real simple, real easy video. All right, y'all, how has it been? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with y'all. Has today been great? Has like October been awesome? Because it's been cool. It's been awesome for me. I just feel like I haven't been doing a lot of content because right now I'm just kind of just buying from Mercari US instead of doing like a entire like buy Japan order, because I didn't want to do a buy Japan order and stuff like that. So I have been kind of just vibing out, buying Mercari US things kind of slowly and stuff like that. Right now I'm just organizing this by binders, except these I'm kind of organizing this by white sleeves because I'm only putting these in the white sleeves. So I just kind of put them right there. But everything else, it is by binder. I think I'm housing everything in 4 binders. So this is my mini A4 binder, my OT8 binder, my OT3 binder, and then my mini merch binder. Yeah, it should only be 4 sets of piles for the binders and 1 pile for the like white sleeves. So that's how I'm doing it. Just letting y'all know this is how I am doing it. I've been seeing literally how cute like all the D-icon things have been. They've been coming out with like, oh, these are going to be the parents for the D-icon stuff, and I'm so happy about that. Like, trust me. And literally Minnie is with Mino, and I just love that so much. I just love that at least one of my OT3s are together. So I'm just like, yes, this is what I want. Like, love that heavy. And I was seeing like all the photos and they look so good, so I did go ahead and pre-order both of the Daikon versions for Sigmund, so the A and the B version. Unfortunately I literally messed up so bad. Like, I messed up so badly, it's insane. So basically I went ahead and pre-ordered both of the versions on K-Pop USA. And what K-Pop USA does is, if you pre-order, I'm like blinking right now because I'm telling a story and I can't do two things at once. So if you pre-order anything, regardless of how much items are in here, or regardless if you have something that is already like in stock at that place, they will not go ahead and ship that out unless all of the pre-order items are at their warehouse. And then they'll go ahead and like ship out your entire order and stuff like that, right? And I know that I've been buying from K-Pop USA for literally years now. So like, I know that I'm not new to this. I am true to this, y'all. Like, but it acts like I'm a fucking noob. I don't know why. So basically, I buy Sigmund's D-icon versions as well as some Dominate merch, because I wanted to buy some Dominate merch because, yeah, I'm like, I fell in love with the plushies. I'm not gonna cap. I fell in love with them. So I went ahead, I got all 3 things, and then I pressed buy, thought nothing of it. And then I was like, oh, wait, like, when are they all coming out? Like, I want to know exactly, like, when the D-icon things are going to come out. And I'm checking, I'm like, oh, it's coming out October 25th. I was like, oh, that's so quick. And I was like, wait a minute, like something clicked in my brain. I was like, wait, hold on. When does the Dominate merch come out? Because like, I need to know, like, when does the Dominate merch come out? I fucking check and it comes out December 2nd, y'all. December 2nd. So I will not be getting my D-icon merch anytime soon except in December 2nd. And then I can't even cancel the order and retry the order because K-Pop USA, you are not allowed to cancel pre-orders. And I was like, whatever. And then to top it all off, that same day, I screw up on another order, okay? So I go to K-Play Shop, right? And just a caveat, I literally love K-Play Shop. I'm not gonna cap. I really do enjoy them for like merchandise or items and stuff like that. So I love K-Plays. 100%. I'm gonna stay with them for like any merchandise stuff I want, which is why I probably should have done the D-icon merch there and then the Dominate merch there. I don't know why. I was just still hung up on, I like K-Pop USA. I need to like at least buy something from them, you know, keep my loyalty to them still. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with my mini A4 binder items, and what I use for these items, I do double sleeve everything except the units. So what I use to double sleeve are these, and then I use, once again, these right here. So this is all I use to double sleeve for my mini A4 binder, so we're going to start with that. So yeah, back to the story. So I go ahead and I go on K-Place USA and I buy some more Dominate merch. I didn't buy as much as I bought for Magic School, which was great. I don't need a lot, honestly. So I just bought a couple of things from there. And I also bought some JYP Japan 2024 merch as well because I really wanted that too. But tell me why I also messed up on that order. Like, I dead ass. I'm just gonna let y'all know what I bought. I bought the stress ball because what the stress ball is, without squeezing on the stress ball, they have a frowny face, right? But when you squeeze on it, it makes them like happy, and it's so cute. So I bought Puppy M's version. But before that, I literally did not check, and I dead ass accidentally bought Wolf Chance version. And if it was K-Pop USA, I would have had to live with that. I would have had to just got a Wolf Chance stress ball instead of my Puppy M stress ball. So I am so happy that K-Pop USA allows you to cancel your pre-order items and stuff like that. Like, thank God, because otherwise I would not have been able to cancel it. But yeah, that's something that, just a little preview of what you're gonna see. It's most likely I'm gonna do like a short for it, because I didn't buy that much Dominate merch, and I don't want to do like a full video on that because I didn't buy that much. So like, what's the point of doing a full video, right? So yeah, from the literal beginning, I literally screwed up on that, which made me so upset. I was like, how do I mess up on 2 orders on the same day, back to back? Like, I guess I was kind of tired. I'm not gonna cap. I was pretty tired, but at the same time, I don't want to give myself excuses, because how did I mess that up? Like, I don't know. But I'm really happy that I was able to rectify it, at least for the K plays. It's just for the D-icon stuff, I'm just going to have to wait. I'm still going to unbox it because I want to unbox it, and it's like Singman and stuff like that. This is the second time that they've done the D-icon merch, and this is the second time that I've bought Singman's, like both of his versions. So it just means a lot to me. And also I bought that during the start of my my YouTube career. So I definitely wanted to buy myself those 2 and stuff like that. This right here, I have 2 stories with this one right here. Like this, you guys don't know, this is the Rockstar with fans round 2 PC, and it's so pretty. This is the outfit where they were wearing the Skizflix outfits in, and this matches the Who's fan card. And it's so pretty. It's literally so pretty. So when Rockstar was still going on and with fan was still dropping things, I really wasn't paying attention, because during that time I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm not going to buy any more with fans because of the fucked up shit that they said about Jongini on his card. I don't fucks with that, you know. I love me some Vocaracha, I love me some Jongini. We don't play that with that over here, like not on this channel, like whatever, right? So I didn't pay attention to like the specifics of the card or anything. So when I decided recently that I wanted to go ahead and buy everything and have like a full complete collection for Minis Pops, at least Ordinary Forward, I decided to go ahead and buy those. I was randomly scrolling on Mercari US, and I saw that card go for $15, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good price. Like, that's great. Awesome. Because originally I saw it at least on Mercari Japan when I was trying to see how like hard it was to go ahead and collect the with fans cards. It was going for like $75, like $80 on Mercari Japan. So I was like, ooh, that's like something that I'm gonna have to buy later on. So I was like, yikes, that fucking sucks. So basically I just decided to go ahead and put that card on the back burner. I was like, oh, I'll buy it when my funds regenerate, blah blah blah. Next, 2 days later, the card is gone. Like, it's sold. I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. Let me see how much like the card is going on for on Mercari US, because I actually didn't check. Tell me why I see a listing, and the listing is of the hollow version of it, and it's going for $74. I was like, damn it, like ain't no way that I literally lost that one-time opportunity. Like, this sucks. I was like, whatever, I'll just like keep my eye on another one. And then I see another one, and it's from the same like seller, but this one is for $44. And as I'm thinking about it, it doesn't look hollow in the listing, like whatsoever. It just doesn't look hollow. So I was like, oh, okay, like that's fine. $44 is crazy. And I'm not thinking about why the prices are that drastically different. I was just thinking, oh, maybe she's trying to figure out, or the seller's trying to figure out which one will sell, depending on the price, and they'll go from there. Because that's what I've seen before. People love to scout. People love to, have people pay cards for extreme amount of money that they didn't pay. Probably a week later, I see another listing go up, and it's $25, right? And I immediately buy it. I was like, nah, okay, because I'm seeing stuff for $44. I'm seeing stuff for $74, $80. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this. It's not as good as the $15 one, but whatever. Like, I'm just gonna buy it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I just want that card because that card's super cute, and I've always wanted it, even from the beginning, because of the Skizflix outfits and stuff like that. Like, I'm just a sucker, okay? I'm a sucker for Kim Singerman. After I buy it and stuff like that, I go back and actually look at the listing, and I'm seeing that the card doesn't look hollow, because I'm thinking that all of the cards are hollow. I'm thinking, oh yeah, so with fans round 2, like all of the cards are hollow, because at first that's what I was seeing. So when I look, I'm like, oh, this does not look hollow whatsoever. So I text the seller and I'm like, oh, hi, I just want to know if this is the official hollow one because it doesn't look hollow. And then they're like, oh, hi, it's not the hollow one. There were 2 versions of this photo card, and if you don't feel comfortable buying it, I can go ahead and refund you. And I was like, oh no, it's okay, I didn't know that, but thank you so much for letting me know that it's literally, there's 2 versions of it. And then afterwards I go on a hunt and I'm looking at the different like listings, and it's like, yeah, for real, like there's just 2 versions of that card, which is so annoying. Like, I do not like double versions of things. Like, I know I got 2 of the same cards for HMV. I got the hollow one and the non-hollow one for Rockstar, but I'm not doing that anymore because there's just too many stuff that are coming out with like double versions or 2 different versions. One's hollow, one's non-hollow. At this point, I'm just gonna get one and then call it a day because there's so much other stuff that I want to get for Sigmund, and I really don't care if I have both versions since it's the same card. I literally had to really come to terms with that. I was like, oh, y'all just love to do double versions for literally no reason. Like, whack. Yes. For this, because I am starting my Japanese units finally, I am just going to be sleeving it in 1 photo card sleeve because, yeah, I feel like that's all I need, So we're not double sleeving this. And I know that Giant is coming out November 13th. I really cannot wait to listen to all that music. I'm not going to be collecting it this year. I'm actually going to pause and collect all of that next year because as of right now, I am caught up with my Japanese collection for Sigmund, and I am so close to finishing my pop collection for Sigmund. As of right now, I have 229 Sigmund pops on me, and I only need to completely finish my entire Sigmund pop collection 24 more photo cards. I just need 24, so that's great, right? I would like to finish that this entire year. I highly doubt I will finish that this entire year because a lot of those photo cards are pretty expensive, so I need to be for real. I need to be for real. I know for a fact that I'm not going to be able to buy all those, so at least as of right now, I want to finish 5-star, Rockstar, and either No Easy or 8. It's either or. I can't do both because I still kind of want to work on his merch collection and a little bit more of like my OT8 collection. So I don't want to just only focus on Sigmund these last 2 months, but I need to focus on Sigmund for these last 2 months. I definitely need to finish my 5-star and Rockstar ones because that was literally in my 2024 goals, and I want to finish that so badly. Like, I kid you not, I did not finish not one goal for my 2024 OT3 binders. I don't think I finished not one, which literally sucks. But listen, I added a lot of stuff into my OT3 binder that it was just like, at that point, there was just more to collect. So I was like, whatever. I still did a lot of work on it, so I'm not feeling too bad about myself and like all the work that I ended up doing. So I was like, it doesn't matter to me. I still did some work, and that's all that matters. When you see in my next storing photo cards video, I did add a lot of stuff in my OT3 binder, a lot of stuff in my mini A4 binder, and my mini A5 binder. So you will see that it's great stuff. I can't wait to collect for it. It's going to be a blast, and I can't wait. So, but that will be mostly like 2025 era Anna. Just for now, I really do need to finish my 5-star and Rockstar pops for mini. So for 5-star, I only need 2 more cards. And then for Rockstar, I need 2 more cards. And tell me why, I completely finished with my Rockstar with fans cards, and I'm still missing the 2 Rockstar pops that I've been missing for literally ever. Like, y'all, I hate those cards. They're so fucking annoying. They're so annoying. Like, people are pricing those cards for an exorbitant amount of money for no reason, which no card is $60. I refuse. Like, no card is $60. You didn't get the card for $60. Why do you want someone to buy it for $60? It makes no sense. It's like, I want to be done with Rockstar so badly. Like, I want to be done with back collecting album cards for Stray Kids. I want to be done with back collecting paws for Mini. And I just can't wait until I finally get there. Like, I literally cannot wait until I get there. I just started a Pokemarket haul, which is so awesome. I got myself a couple of cards for literally so cheap. Like, all of them were under $4. All of them. And I'm just like, I really should have been on that Pokemarket ride a long time ago. Like, oh, love that I'm getting all these cards for like super cheap, right? And I finally got this Chick Chick Boom Jisungi card, and I'm so proud. There's something on here. What? I'm deciding to actually get myself a couple new binders for 2025 because of literally how thick my A4 and my A5 mini binders are. Like, I definitely need to get myself another one because just the amount of pops that I collected for Singmin, I just like my little 1.5 inch binder for him is not going to cut it. And then I bought so much merch. I think I can probably put up to like 30 pages, but I don't know exactly. Like, I have a Prism Platinum Deluxe binder, and as of right now, I have 27 pages in it, and it's like front to back, so it's like double-sided as well. How much pages were you guys able to put in the My Deluxe like Prism Platinum binders? Because I'm thinking 30 is like a good stopping point for me and stuff like that, because it's already getting pretty thick, and I'm going to get myself another one and either retire my purple one after I finish it or split it. Both of them are still going to be active, but it's just gonna be like either Japanese merch in this one and Korean merch in this one, or whatever I decide to split it as. So I'm thinking about doing that. And a low-key, kind of high-key, I'm thinking about getting, I'm not going to tell you guys the binder or something. No, I'm not going to tell you guys the binder that I want to get. Prism Platinum really did help my collection out, my merch collection out so much. I really didn't know what I was doing at first. And when I had my collection in a 9 pocket, like an A4 binder, it was so hard for me to figure out what I want to do. And just putting it in a A5 binder really did help out my collection. So I'm just saying, like, man, I really do owe it all to Prism Platinum. But at the same time, I owe it all to Prism Platinum. That's the reason why I'm buying a lot. So thank you, I guess, Prism Platinum. I'm just kidding. No, I really do. I really fucks with Prism Platinum heavy. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting myself another binder for my A4 binder, another binder for my A5 mini binder. I want to get, and I've talked about this on my channel, I want to get a A5 extra wide, either like a 1.25 inch binder, so I can put all of my OT3 album cards in it, so mixtape to In Life in that binder, and as well as all of its big inclusions in there, so I can have all of my album card binders retired, and then have my pink A5 binder be only for like pops and merch for my OT3. And I've been thinking about doing this for a while, but at first I just didn't know what I wanted to do because I didn't have a lot. I think I have 24 pages just of my OT3, and that's exactly all I'm gonna be collecting for are those 24 pages, like fully, including like units and stuff like that. That does not go right there. Great. And then I was like, I don't want to get myself another A5 extra wide binder because I was seeing on Meow Cafe, they don't have like a 1/2 inch A5 extra wide binder or even a 1 inch one. So I was like, I only have 24 pages. I don't want to put that into like a huge ass binder and have all that space. So I just decided I'm going to put all of my big inclusions from Mixtape to In Life in there as well. So I can get those big inclusions out of my OT8 merch binder because I wanted to do that in the first place. So I was like, yeah, I can just go ahead and do that, and then like everything will be fine, honestly. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. Give me a second. I'm gonna get myself a little bit more of these. And these two. So that's what I'm deciding to do, just to get that out of my OT8 merch binder and finally fully retire that binder. And oh, I want to do that so badly, and I'm thinking about getting myself like all different colors for my A5 binder so none of them are the same. And then I also want to re-switch all of my other A4 binders to fully white ones except my mini binders, just because I like that cohesiveness of it. And I wish I could have done that first, but I was like, oh, I think it'd be cool to have like all of my album binder is white, and then like all of my other binders can be like any like other color, and I'm okay with that for my A5 binders. But like for my A4 binders, I do want them only white. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know which way the units are supposed to go for my in life. I have to check my OT3 binder for that, but I'll check that later. It doesn't really matter. I can go ahead and change that real quick. It's real easy. Oh, and this right here is a Nacific Volcaracha unit, because I've decided, because I love Volcaracha, like I don't have to say this. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm actually on my merch for my mini binder. So I use my purple sleeves for my merch binder because I don't like seeing the backs for my merch binder. I think it's awful. So I don't want to do all that. Okay, see, I have some things still right here. Okay. Going back, I am going to be collecting all of Volcaracha's units, like all of their units together, because I really, really love Volcaracha, and I've decided, since I am trying to collect a lot for Singman, and I should go in depth with his collections, like all of his collections, because even now his merch collection isn't a low priority, oh, this is like a whatever type of collection. This is now a high prio main collection for me, because I literally love collecting his merch cards like so much. I just love it, right? So I've decided to just collect all of Volcaracha's units only because of how much I love Volcaracha, and I just want to do as much as I can for them, because those are just my boys. Like, those are my boys. Those are my top two for a reason. I started out collecting Volcaracha, and I'm gonna talk about this, but I don't want to talk about this right now because I'm talking about Volcarachas. We're gonna put this behind here so I can tell you guys about my thoughts on that. That's what I was trying to say. I love Volcaracha, and I want to do as much as I can with Volcaracha because Volcaracha is my Racha. It will always be my Racha, and I love them so much. So, you know, just wanted to do it, okay? I just wanted to go ahead and do that for my boys, just because I don't collect that much for Jongani anymore. And then my Volcaracha heart sometimes hurts, and I'd be thinking some crazy thoughts. I'm like, what if I just double collect? And I was like, I don't want to do that because I have collected so much for Singman already, and the thought of back collecting pops, merch, like all of that for another member when I don't even like back collecting older album covers for them, I'm just like, nah, like we're gonna keep it here. And I actually really do love my mini collection as is, and I love my binders and stuff like that. And if I would go ahead and double collect for Chongin, I would have to change my binder, change my supplies, and do like an A5 situation. And I don't want to buy so much A5s because I have so much pops for Singman alone. So imagine like it would just be doubled for Jongin, and then that's all types of album binders because I collect everything under the sun for Singman. So I was like, yeah, probably not. So I just decided to collect units, all the units for my Volcaracha, and I'm okay with that. I like my idea. I think my idea is great. So now we're gonna go on and talk about the Japanese stickers. I want to collect these a little tiny bit more thoroughly. I'm not going out of my way and setting up for these, but I do want to go out of my way and just buy these because I don't know, I think they're so cute. I don't know why. I've gotten so much into like Japanese merch, and that's why I've decided to just go a bit more serious on my merch because I like my merch collection now. Like, I love my merch collection, and I just want to see it thrive. And I honestly did go back when I said I wasn't supposed to, but man, Poke Market is so freaking cheap. I went back and got some more merch cards, so I'm going to be collecting a lot more for my merch, and that's why I've been thinking about getting myself another merch A5 binder because the one that I already have is pretty full, so I need another one. Oh my god. Okay, so this all right, this is another album card or another pop for Minnie. I thought I did this right. I swear to God. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through this because apparently I didn't do it right. So we'll go through here and we'll see what I'm missing and what I didn't do or what I did too much. Anyways, but yeah, I just love my merch collection and I want to do that and I just buy some more stickers and stuff like that because the lottery stickers are very inexpensive, honestly, so they're not that much. Even though I haven't bought not one actual sticker, all of them have been like freebies and stuff like that. But I like them immensely to the point where I am thinking about just buying them on my own because I just like them. I think they're fun. I think they're cute. And I think they're a great time. And I just want to buy them for like no reason whatsoever. It seems like I did everything right. Like I'm looking and it just seems like it's not bad. Right? Like everything seems like I'm doing okay. Like everything's right. I have a couple more to sleeve for today, but we're gonna go through these because this shook me. I was like, oh, I thought I already put away all of my like my mini pops, and I did not. So I use these once again. I should only need 4 because I only need 4 for this. I'm just so happy I ended up finishing these kiss or lip cards. Not me saying kiss cards. These lip cards because God, this was such a random inclusion, and I just hope they never do this. I understand why they want to do something different and do something cute and unique and be like them girls and stuff like that. But at the same exact time, do we have to be them girls? Why can't we be normal girls? Not out there girls. Like, I'm sorry. Like, why can't we be like chill vibing girls instead of creative girls? Okay? I don't want to be a creative girly sometimes, Stray Kids. I'm sorry. Like, I know that's y'all shtick and stuff, but like, no. Please. Please, no more. Like, they're cute or whatever. Like, but no more. No more. Oh, this is completely upside down. But I'm just happy I finished these. This definitely went better than the Rockstar ornaments, but I still didn't like them. Let me go ahead and check before I say this video is done. Okay, sorry, my grandma just came and gave us some food from her job. So yeah, we got like a lot of Mexican food. I can't wait to eat that afterwards. So I don't remember where I like left off on. So we're just gonna go through this again and act like we didn't just go through this. All right, that's correct. Let's see my OT3. And this looks correct. Okay. My OT, which I feel like I did this, but this looks correct too. That's good. Okay, so it's my singing one. I got confused on if I remember. All this looks correct though. Everything looks correct. Good. Awesome. Great. Yes. Okay, everything is correct, including these little 4, whatever. Wow, yay. So that is it. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If y'all watched this far, hopefully I wasn't too much of a crackhead. Hopefully this was a good, fun, chill video that y'all could have sat down with and sleeve some photo cards too. There's nothing else I really want to talk about right now, so I will just see y'all in the next video. Peace.